Pro League Network presents Carrom. This dexterity-based tabletop game originated in India but has taken the world by storm. A hybrid of billiards and tabletop shuffleboard, Carrom is played by all ages and all skill levels. But tonight, 4 of the best players in the game will compete head-to-head when PLN presents Pro Carrom Tour.
If you're looking at us right now, peep this merch, Pro Carrom League. Click that link below if you want to look hot. If you want to look like pure sex here, these are amazing snapback hats. We, of course, had to remove the snaps from his because his head was too gigantic, but he looks good. You know who else is looking good? These 2 players right now competing for 3rd place in the tournament, in the Invitational, here on the eve of the U.S. Open in Fredericksburg, Maryland. We've got Preeti, the Cobra Queen of Preeti Jakhotia, versus Ajay, the Exterminator Arora. What are your predictions for this matchup? Both of these guys had to deal with some pretty formidable opponents.
Even Stevens.
Even Stevens. This is going to be a real nail-biter. This is arguably, even though it's 3rd place, arguably the most exciting matchup of the evening in many ways. Wouldn't you agree?
True. And, you know, Ajay coming off that horrendous defeat at the hands of Yogesh
You didn't have to
Pardesi.
say horrendous.
And,
it wasn't horrendous.
And Preeti probably wanting to make amends after her loss to Chamil Kure.
Absolutely.
So
Ajay really has something to prove this match, and I think he's going to prove it.
And they both know each other's game extremely well.
Yes, they do.
They played against each other many times, and here is the first break. And
interesting break grip, by the way.
And if you think about it, there are only 2 coins out of 19 that are remaining in the circle.
Wow.
Only 2 coins. So
Amazing.
imagine the power
Truly.
that Preeti generated.
Truly.
And a lot of scatter on the coins, as you can see.
Is a bit chaotic there, yes.
Ajay in a bit of a pensive mood there.
He is. He's got a lot to prove right now. He comes from a very storied, legendary family of Carrom, the Arora family. You guys know them.
And that's a lovely rebound shot.
Absolutely great.
She had to adjust the angle so nicely to get that coin in.
I feel like Carrom is the perfect game for Indians to dominate at because it's so mathematically oriented.
And it was spelling bee.
Oh, that too, actually. Good call. Wow, look at you with the quips.
Yeah, I'm getting better,
You see what
I?
the hat's doing? Guys, get the hat. It's going to make you funnier, more charming, probably not a better singer, but...
You took my clip.
I did. Ajay on the board. Ajay on the board now.
Ajay has
got his eye on the black. Boom.
A few coins that are open that he will have to capitalize on. This one around the pocket. But he's also very much mindful.
Wow, Ajay really that was very, very dodgy there.
Yeah.
Almost.
That was deliberately done because he wanted to make that other coin easier.
Taking a page from his previous opponent, Yogesh Pardesi. We got here very pensive on the board. Both of them playing very circumspect Carrom. You know, not wanting to make any errors, clawing to that 3rd place position.
Again, Ajay, the number 1.
Pocketing the black.
Number 1 United States Carrom player at the moment. Ranked
Ajay
number
Arora,
1.
Yes.
He's the reigning champion.
You cannot deny he is number 1. He was playing against a juggernaut who has dominated this invitational so far. What else can you expect? We got Preeti back up on the board, about to pocket a black shot. Oh, breaks it.
You know, Preeti rose into limelight during COVID.
I know, that's a little bit grim, but okay, go on, say more.
U.S. Carrom Association brought this whole concept of online Carrom, where you play Carrom at your own home and compete with other players. And that is where Preeti became the shining star. And Bala Parthasarthi, who was the president of U.S. Carrom Association, came up with this brilliant idea and
of remote Carrom?
Of remote Carrom from your own home. Because
that's the most Indian thing I could have ever heard in my life. Yeah. Okay.
And after that, Preeti took the game very seriously, and rest is history.
Wow. Okay, Preeti coming up short on that white in the far right pocket. What is Ajay going to do? The board is pretty much evenly matched right now. Almost.
The thing is,
Ajay is up by 2, actually.
The thing is, Pranav, that pocket is blocked by Preeti, right?
Yes.
So he has to become creative and sneak in through the back door.
He is the U.S. champion.
Is he going to sneak in through the back door? He
Wow,
did.
and he definitely did. That was a masterful shot, really showing what Ajay is really made of
And
as
now-
a Carrom champion, mind
And he's
you, not
opened up
just a player.
He's opened up the whole lane. Oh,
Whoop.
and a miss.
Biff the queen, it's okay. Still on the board. Preeti coming up now. What's she going to do? Oh, Preeti coming up short on that pocket each time. She's looking at her striker like something's wrong. She did mention she needs to bathe it. Let's see what happens.
Maybe too much
Wow,
soap on it.
took the queen. Maybe too much soap.
You are laughing at my joke now?
Just calm down.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
tired. Wow, Ajay taking the black.
And
Ajay taking the first board.
3 points. Three white coins on the board. And Preeti must be very disappointed with that performance.
Seething, yeah.
And
she is. Preeti is the U.S. ranked number 2, by the way. Let's not forget that. So this is really
1 and 2.
Some might say a bitter rivalry, although you could never say they're both very stoic people.
So Ajay, 6 and
Six.
Preeti yet to open her account.
Yet to open her account. Wow, look at you with the metaphors. You're getting real good.
Thanks for the compliments.
Yeah, maybe I'll
Until
start
now,
singing.
it was only brick bats.
Brick bats. What an old uncle-ass thing to say. Brick bats. You could just say, what's a brick bat?
What is not a bouquet is a brick bat.
Mike, okay, just going even deeper. Going even deeper.
And Ajay has a good break here, Pranav.
He did. He sank 2. Now he's saying, wow.
And
Ajay could dominate this round. He's got the momentum.
But this
he
one
is number 1. He
this
feels very comfortable against his number 2 competitor. Remember, they're in the same league. He is the champion.
now
she
he's
is
going to
the runner-up.
He's going to play a rebound shot, but that didn't work
Did
out.
not work out. Did
What
not
he would
work
have
out.
liked is that white to sit by the pocket, but it came back a little too far.
Yeah, I think.
And still, it is blocked by the other black. So, not a good execution on that particular moment.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No need to rub it in.
It's not a commentator's curse this time.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you keep trying to call people shots, and they keep, missing them all. So, we've got the curse of Nilesh going on right here.
No, Ajay I would never curse any of these 4 players.
No,
They're all
not
good human
intentionally.
beings, and
Obviously, yeah.
good thing you're not playing. Otherwise,
Otherwise,
Oh,
what?
look at that shot.
Oh, brilliant bank, Ajay.
and Ajay now thinking, okay, what is next? So now he's going to be playing it safe, defensive. Just open up the 2 whites.
Yep.
That's all he did.
Opening up the whites.
And making the blacks come towards him so that Preeti has longer shots. And
Yes.
of course, longer shots, longer cuts are more difficult than
Yep.
coins close to your base.
Absolutely. But if anyone can do it, it's Preeti. They don't call her the Cobra Queen of Carrom for nothing. Wow.
What a shot.
Amazing.
What a shot.
Amazing. You heard I say brilliant right before it went in. I knew. I am the predictor here.
I mean,
conveying blessings on the
The soap
board.
has worn off.
The soap is worn off, indeed.
Again, you're laughing again.
Listen.
God, my God. Either I'm getting better or there's something wrong with you.
I'm getting more tired. That's what's happening, actually. Yeah. Anything will work on me at this point.
Ajay, all focus.
All focus. He's
Beautiful.
not here. He's not here to lose. He is not here to lose.
But Preeti smart. She's got 2 blacks there, which are blocking the other 3 whites.
Absolutely.
So he's just playing it safe, made that white easy. And what Preeti is going to do is make that white difficult. Bring it back to her
Wow.
base.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Unbelievable strategy here. Unbelievable.
So she's playing all defense.
Unbelievable control of the board by all of the competitors that we've seen.
Yeah.
Preeti taking the black. Wow.
And in the middle of the game, you saw this for the first time.
Wow.
That Preeti played defense.
Okay,
This happens a lot.
I know.
But so this is an interesting situation right now.
Yes,
it could
it
be
is.
anybody's game.
It really
Could be
could.
anybody's board,
It
rather.
absolutely is. We're in a very close matchup right now.
And Preeti has to win this board. Not has to, but it would help. Not get a bigger lead for Ajay.
Absolutely.
6-0 is the current score. Ajay, on the left of your television screen, is leading, and Preeti is at 0. So again, a slightly defensive move there, and getting her next move lined up.
I listen. Let's see what Ajay can do here. I do have faith in Preeti. I am a bit concerned. Wow.
All he did was bring his
looking
coin.
at Ajay's hands, I can see why he lost to Yogesh. Yogesh has 4 rings. Ajay's only got 3. Up your ring game, bro.
but he's got 2 wristbands.
That's true.
And Yogesh has 0 wristbands.
That is true.
So that's observation,
Wow.
my friend.
Brilliant. That's a good observation.
Again, you're laughing
Very
again.
good. Very good.
And Ajay is really bringing his game up here. Look at this cut. Oh.
Yeah, see what happened? Stop predicting
But
the
it's,
shots, dude.
again, it's a good shot because it's again sitting
Yeah,
right
I
in front of
know,
the black.
Yeah, well, that's not what you predicted. Okay, wow. Call her Jon Snow the way she be taking the black, okay? Just killing it. Just killing it. But you're right, she does have a challenge there in her back right pocket. What's she going to do with this queen? Pocketing the queen, but you got a very, very challenging
Now the cover
shots.
is
very
she has-
challenging.
She probably is
she can
going to. She has to press
She's sizing it
that
up.
the coin. No, she's going to play a different shot here. Watch.
Okay, that you see the thinking that goes behind this, and it's always impressive, whether they pocket or not.
And Ajay does not have a easy finish. The one white is easy. He can take the queen.
Yep.
But after that, 2 difficult rebound shots.
Yeah.
So let's see. He's going to press the red, the queen, and take that white. But he brought
Now,
the
if he
red
gets
back.
the red and the white in at the same time, does that count as a cover?
It's covered.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
okay.
covered.
Knowledge.
It's covered.
Let's give a shout
Again-
out to our referee, by the way, Koshek, looking like a straight up hipster. Okay, with the hat and the blazer. Like, hello.
You talk about Atul.
Atul, sorry.
Atul, yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
I know, that's okay. It happens.
It does happen.
It happens, yeah.
That's sad, actually. Wow.
Again, you can see that defensive. He's just opening up
Defensive plays.
opening up the pocket.
Listen, they're both playing very conservative carom right now, right?
she's
Because it
going
could
to
be
go-
anybody's game.
She's going to
Ooh.
that little alley there, but
Yes, she
that was
is.
just not enough. So
Yes,
now,
she is.
now Ajay is going to take this one.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
see
missed
what happened?
again.
Yeah, well, it's because you said he was going to take it, dude. Just
What-
know. Okay. Wow.
What's going to happen here? I mean, Ajay missing that, and
Wow. Sank the queen. What's she going to do? Can she cover it?
and
Yes,
Preeti
she
is
can.
back with
Preeti
5
is back
points.
with 5 points.
So
This is a dead heat matchup right now. This
So
is insane.
6-5 in Ajay's favor, and it is Ajay's break. And remember, in carom, whoever has the break has the distinct advantage.
Absolutely.
It's like after deuce in tennis when you have serving
You
advantage.
keep using other metaphors for other sports. Let's just keep it about carom here. Okay. It's a gender agnostic sport, by the way.
Well, thanks for educating us.
Yeah. Well, Bala just told me to say that.
Bala has been.
Gender agnostic? You mean gender neutral?
Did you know Bala is the backbone of U.S. Carom Association?
Bala is the backbone of the U.S. Carom Association. This guy is carrying carom into the future. We're not going to stop talking about you. Oh my gosh.
And that's a break that Preeti has missed.
Yes.
That's a
Yes,
big
she is.
miss.
Could be
And-
strategic. You never know.
No, these
Ajay
are
just
never
pocketed
strategic.
the black shot. Okay,
These are
well,
never
you know what?
strategic.
Let's just keep it suspenseful.
And now he's going to pull the coins on his base.
Yeah.
And when these coins are on this side, they're always difficult for
Absolutely,
opponent
they
sitting
are.
there, so-
Absolutely, they are. I think Preeti's really feeling the pressure now. Is what's
so
happening.
a missed break by Preeti, and
Yeah.
then missing that coin.
There is so much at stake in this game that the pressure is arguably higher than any of these other matchups. Ajay, with the back shot.
Ajay is going to pull things on his side and open up his blacks.
Opening up the
He's-
blacks. That's what it's all
he's
about,
just-
baby.
he's just
Preeti sinking the
strategizing right
white,
now.
Pocketing the white.
Trying to capitalize on that missed break by Preeti Jakhotia.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh. That pocket just spit it out like it was some not tasty Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Ajay. Pocketing the blacks. What do you think that was? Why do you think the coin got spit back out of that pocket? It was too much force?
Too much force.
Or was it maybe, did you try to predict it or
And,
something?
and remember, we were talking to Yogesh Pardesi about these coins, and the man's knowledge about the sport is at such a high level
Yes.
that he could tell from an individual coin that certain shots, that particular coin would be difficult.
You use a lot of hand gestures. You're like a Bharatanatyam dancer out here.
Nobody can see me, so I can.
That's fair, yeah.
True? Except you.
Except for
And
me.
I don't mind that.
I do.
Nice
wow,
shot.
nice shot by Ajay.
And then another one, that's an open lane for him between those two blacks. he will cut it.
The tension is
And
palpable.
Yes, and they are both missing.
I know.
They're pretty.
I know they
and
are.
I think this is a game of misses.
It is a
Whoever-
game of misses. You're right. Whoever's missing less in this one.
Exactly.
Listen, anyway, though, you know what I mean? By any means necessary,
And
which is what Malcolm X said about Carrom, actually. People don't know that.
he's going to try to remove the white.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Nope.
He's just going to take
Nope.
it simple.
Just taking it simple.
Ajay is
You know.
making this board very simple.
Well, they're both playing a very conservative game.
Yeah,
They've got a lot
he's
on
just-
the line here.
Just wants to win. It's even Steven, 6-5. He's a 1-point lead. And again, that is a bad place for the coin to be because that's a tough coin
It
when he
really
plays
is.
again.
Look at her. She's flashing her tattoo just to let Ajay know who's in charge here. Wow. Bam.
Yeah, you did ask her about the tattoo, didn't
I
you?
did, yeah. You know, and she threw daggers at me with her eyes. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm never
I could
asking
see
about
that.
I know.
And then you ran away.
I did run away. I was
Wow.
scared. You would have too. Okay, Ajay.
So now Ajay is going to just play it simple, just pull it back
Yep.
and make his next shot
This
easy.
is arguably the most competitive match
Yeah, they are both.
of this of today's invitational.
So until now, what you have seen when Yogesh Pardeshi was playing, when Chamil was playing, aggression, aggression, aggression.
Yeah.
In this particular game, what you are seeing is a lot of defense at play.
They're tiptoeing their way towards victory right here.
And
That's
this is what
it
we call
is.
as a head cut in Carrom.
Head cut. Okay, did you make that up? I think you did. You've been making stuff up and acting like
Yeah.
it's an actual Carrom term.
Like the idea coin.
Yeah, like idea coin, which is, come on, that sounds like bad cryptocurrency.
I have a lot of
What do you do?
ideas.
You look right now like somebody who would flip some bad cryptocurrency
Yeah.
on people, okay, with the hat and the blazer. Like, you look like a crypto scammer.
I was told to wear a blazer.
That's true, you were.
And, you know,
This is a true war of attrition right now.
Yeah,
is
look at
what's
that.
happening.
They are just playing each other, making sure that they can pocket the next coin and make the opponent's coin a little bit difficult.
Now, this is a real, you know why this is such a battle? Because we got the number one playing the number two, and neither of them, it's a matter of pride right now,
Who wants it more?
you know? Who wants it more, but who wants to risk less
Yeah, look,
also?
Ajay clearly is making the coins difficult. So Preeti's going to try to take this coin and push the
Dude,
striker.
are you trying to jinx her again? Yeah.
When she tried that, but it didn't
Yeah, I
work
know,
out.
because you just said what you thought she was going to do.
But when she did,
You're really out here jinxing
but
people.
execution
Yeah,
is the important part of this game.
yeah, I
To
know.
be successful.
It's the important
like
part of
you-
everything.
Yeah. Well, let's talk
chill,
about
bro. Let's just chill.
Carrom. You're giving me too many ideas.
Oh, God. Too many idea
Oh.
coins.
Wow, this is an interesting board because both of them want to make sure that they win the board, don't want to give it away.
This is a dead heat right now. Both
don't
have
want
three
to give it
coins on
away.
the table. Still got the queen out there in play. What's going to happen?
And she
Okay.
brought the queen in her base.
She did bring the queen back behind enemy
Earn
lines.
it.
Her lines.
She's telling Ajay, earn it. If you want it, earn it.
That's true. That's true.
And that's what he's going to do.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's the battle of the queen.
It really is Battle of the Queen. A very spiteful battle, I'll
Yeah.
say.
This is
Because
all-
they're both doing the same thing right now. This reminds me a lot of the matchup between Jamel and Preeti when they were both in a brick off. Okay, getting close, putting things in place.
And there was no cover.
There was no
So
cover.
now your friend is now putting the
That's your friend.
queen. Well, you were the one who took his picture with the hat on,
Atul,
Atul
he's out
Bave,
there, yeah.
calling me the wrong name.
That's my mistake. Okay.
And he's going to touch the red and play the black. So
Yes.
the red comes back in his base.
Again, they keep swapping the queen back and forth.
And again, look at Preeti. Preeti said, okay, if you
I
can,
wonder
I
what's
can.
going on here. At first, I thought this was strategy. Part of me is wondering if this is fatigue, nerves, tension. Hard to say what's going on. What do you think is happening
This
here?
is strategy at a very high level.
Is it?
Seriously, yeah.
Okay.
They
Well,
are
now I
playing-
think it's the opposite because you're saying it. Okay.
Yeah. Pranav,
Just please stop predicting shots for their sake.
Pranav Bihari is knowledgeable of Carrom.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, look at that. This board has taken the maximum time so
It
far.
really has. It really has. It's almost like it's like Yogesh series in one single board.
And here, whoever keeps their patience, their nerves, will win.
Okay, Preeti just took the white. Let's see what she's got. It's still dead even. Still dead even. Very exhilarating match. Okay.
Well, what she has to be careful of is while taking her white, if she opens up the blacks,
Yep.
Ajay can finish it.
Can he do it? Can he power it through? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he did.
And now if he takes the queen and removes the white, then he can take the black.
This
which
is so
what he's trying to
exciting.
do.
I want to use profanities, but I will not.
He's going to take the red, attempt the red, try to move the white. Oh,
Yeah, you know why that happened? Because you
the-
tried predicting it.
well, I mean, you have to. But there was a miss. And now
That was a miss.
Preeti has to cover.
Let's see if she can cover the queen. Can the queen cover the queen? Boom.
And she
yes,
did.
she can. Yes, she can. Very exciting series here.
Now, Ajay has
She can
two easy blacks, so Preeti has to ensure that
She does. Do you think
she
she's going
has
to try and block him, or do you think
she has
she's
to
going
get. She's going to move the black to her base.
Yep.
So that she gets at least one more chance.
Yes, she is.
She hopes.
Yep. It's strategy. That is strategy. But, I mean, Ajay has been known to pull off some miracles. Ajay Arora, the exterminator,
The money shot.
coming right up. Boom.
Close but no cigar.
Ooh, close, but no cigar.
And
Preeti
Preeti
got one coin
has
left.
that slight
Should be a
opening.
simple straight. Can
A
she
laser
pocket the
shot.
straight? No, she cannot. But still creating a very challenging situation for Ajay.
Now
Arora.
Ajay plays a rebound and he misses.
Wow.
So now the opening in the pocket gets
It's
even
like,
less.
Are they getting paid more for how much time they spend on the board? Like, what's going on?
And this is
Wow.
missing it again.
Dude, I mean, what do you think is going through their heads right now? I'm hungry.
Let me finish the board. I need to win this board. That's what they're
Dude,
saying.
Both of them
And-
bricking on the banks.
And
What's
Ajay,
going on?
Ajay not happy with that shot.
Okay,
And
finally,
finally-
Preeti taking it. Very grueling matchup. Our series now is at, what is our game score at now?
Well, we have finished
9-6.
3 boards. And the score is Preeti 9 and Ajay 6. So this is
Ajay
the
6.
last board coming up right now.
Yep.
And the difference is 3 points. So Ajay needs to get 4 points, which means the queen and 1 coin.
Yeah. Guys, don't forget to click that link at the bottom to get your Pro League Network Pro Carrom Tour merch. You see how hot we look right now. We look like we're about to hit the town, you know what I mean, and just kill it.
We are in town.
Okay, you know what? Just hyper literal us uncle over here. We are in town. Yeah, I know. In Middletown.
Hit the town.
Middletown, Maryland, just
Talk about-
outside of Fredericks.
Talk about hitting and aggression. Hit the town. And the last board of Ajay Arora, he has to make something happen. It
He
is
really
his
has
break.
to make something happen here. We're right here. This is down to the last board. Down to the last board. Very exciting matchup. Wow. Respectable break. Respectable break.
But
Let's see what Preeti's going to do.
he did not pocket a white,
No,
so
he did
it's
not
Preeti's
pocket a
turn.
white. Wow.
And Preeti misses it
Just
too.
on the edge of greatness with the black hanging over, like the fate of these two in the Invitational Pro League Network.
This is the match for the third position. The
Third
number,
place matchup.
Third
This is-
place matchup, yep.
This is the pride position, is what it is right now.
And USA number 1 playing against USA number 2.
Wow. Ajay, some friendly fire. Pride position, which also a Kama Sutra move. Okay. Calm down. Calm down, Uncle. Getting excited there.
There's a song that calm down, calm down.
Oh, okay.
You must have heard it.
I haven't.
Ajay now,
Please don't
at
sing
the
it.
moment, is
What is going to happen here? We're in the final board of this match. This is true insanity, what's been happening
a
here.
lot of misses here.
It's like two Hannibal Lecters at work on the board. Who's going to eat whose face first? You know what I mean? Okay, Preeti taking the black. They're starting to
Yeah.
heat things up here. They're getting impatient. They want to shut this thing down.
And the queen is going to be very important in this board because it's a difference of 3 points. And of course,
Absolutely.
the queen is worth 3 points.
Absolutely it is.
So Ajay now trying
What's
to
he gonna
reduce the
do?
number of coins.
Can he do it? Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
And both Preeti and Ajay at the moment, Pranav, they know this
Look
is
at
the
the
last
intensity
board.
on Preeti's face.
And
Look at that intensity. She's got the
this-
Yogesh method, though. You know what I mean? Intense, quiet, ferocious.
well, at least the strikers have not been flying this time.
That's true. Maybe she gave it a bath. She changed up her striker. I don't know if you noticed. You know what? She's using Yogesh's striker. Did you notice that?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, you might be right about that. Sorry about that, folks. But she's using a different striker, which, you know,
You made a lot of things up so far, but this is one of the things
well, I
that you
learned
just
it
made
from
up
watching
too.
you, okay? Yeah.
And Ajay has the things open right now.
Pocketing the white.
And the red is secure in the middle. Nobody wants to mess with the red right now.
Nobody wants to mess with the red. It could be red rum.
So let's see. Ajay now, the pocket is blocked for him, right? So
Yes, it is. Oh.
it's an interesting move. He made
Yes,
the
it is.
black
Yes, it-
difficult and made one of his whites easier.
Yes,
so,
he did. This is as much chess as it is carom right now, okay?
And a miss.
And a miss, indeed. Okay, pocketing a white, easy back shot. Ajay, what's he going to do now? Wow, an interesting bank back shot. That was kind of crazy.
But because the two whites were a little difficult for him, so he
Yes.
just made both of them easy.
I
And now Preeti just
Preeti.
brought the white back, made
she
it difficult.
Did. She absolutely did. Preeti taking control of the board.
Lovely
Wow,
shot. That's a double.
lovely shot.
It's a double touch shot.
Ooh, double touch shot. I don't know if that's a real thing because you've been making up a lot of terms.
Yeah, another
You're like,
miss.
oh, that's called shimmy, shimmy shaw, shimmy yeah. I'm like, listen, that's, you know.
It's a classic double touch shot. You'll
Okay.
see it. And
Wow, very nice.
it's going to
Little
come
angle
down
there.
to this. Is it going to be
Guys, this is the pride position that they're fighting for. Third place, Pro Carrom Tour, Pro League Network. We're seeing history in the making right now.
and he brought the queen to his base to ensure that Preeti doesn't have it easy. Preeti leading by 3 points.
Yep.
So
yes, she is.
if
3 points. That 3 points could make all the difference for Ajay. What is he going to do?
he's not attempting the queen right now,
I'm surprised by that. Very interesting. Very interesting, Ajay. Shaking
now
his head. He's not happy
he's
with the
going
board.
to have some space so that the white bounces off, and that's a costly miss.
That is a costly miss.
Now, what does Preeti do? That is the question. She's got 3 blacks on the board. She has to win. Preeti has to just play it safe.
Yep.
And
Ooh, bricked the black in the top corner. They're feeling the pressure here right now.
there's with no question.
They're feeling the pressure.
Guys, if you're watching this and if you feel there is no pressure in the game, believe me, these last few coins are extremely difficult, even though they may be sitting at the corner of the pocket.
What is Ajay's strategy right there? He could have pocketed a white. He didn't.
What I was wondering is why
Okay,
did he not
Preeti-
take the queen and cover?
I know. He had it right there.
And now Preeti
Playing a bit too strategically, perhaps overthinking a little bit.
Ajay has to score 4 points.
Live in the moment, bro.
He's going to hit the black on the opposite side, and the striker did not come all the way to that corner
No, it
pocket
did not.
white.
No, it did not.
And the white bent back
I
where it
know.
started. So
Preeti looking to close the deal now with the queen. Very tough shot, though. Bring it back out into a slightly more amenable position for her.
2 difficult whites.
2 difficult whites.
And now he's going for the red. Is he going to just defend it, or is he going to really try and take it? Let's see. No, he's going to go for the 2 other whites.
2 other whites.
Because
Sounds like
because the-
EDM pop duo.
Because the queen is not that easy for. He played another defensive move.
Very defensive game here.
It's a cat and mouse game now.
Unbelievable. This is like tank warfare. Ajay surveying his options. What's he going to do?
This is the last board, 4th board. For the
4th
third.
board and an absolute nail biter
And what a,
of a match
and you saw a brilliant shot by Ajay Arora.
coming out of his shell a little bit. What's he going to do?
And a miss.
just the pressure. The pressure really gets you here. You know why? Because Carrom is a mental game and it's a spiritual game. Wow. You're using your whole central nervous system to pocket these coins.
Wow.
You know? Mind, body, spirit, in total alignment.
Yeah.
And she misses the queen.
And she misses the queen. And it's because they're feeling the pressure. These
Had
guys,
she taken the queen, game over.
I know. These guys should have meditated before this match.
Play.
Both of them
Yeah, she's
very
a little
anxious.
bit fidgety. Yes, you can see it. You can see it. Usually she's still as a statue. Not now. She's feeling the pressure. Up by 3 coins. Wow.
Lovely shot there.
Beautiful cut shot.
Look at that.
By
What a
Ajay.
cut pull shot. And
Ooh, he tried for the idea coin, as you erroneously made up that term. But missed it.
now
It
she
was a
just,
bad idea coin.
all Preeti did was to make the cover difficult.
Yep.
If Ajay banks this one into the pocket,
That'll be
gets
brilliant.
five coins, he gets 5 points.
Yes, he does. Why does he get 5? Because it's a bank?
3 plus 2, 5.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. No one is covering this
Again,
queen. This queen is out here
battle-
naked. She needs to be
battle-
covered. Come on, guys.
Battle for the queen.
It's vulgar.
Are you getting tense now?
I'm getting a little bit tense now. They're going back to that old game of just, hey, I want the queen here. No, I want the queen here. Sink some coins, guys.
You feeling the pressure, man?
I'm feeling a bit of pressure right now.
Yeah. What about them?
You know, this
Yeah.
this isn't about them. This is about me.
So it's a queen back and forth. Battle for the queen.
Battle for the queen.
Oh, and that queen,
This is-
she wanted to bring the queen back in the base.
I know, but it didn't happen. That's what happens sometimes. Wow. Okay, Ajay, can he do it?
So if he takes it,
A straight shot for him.
Ajay
US
would
champion.
win. Ajay would win if he takes it, and he
Wow.
misses again.
Wow. The pressure here is unbelievable.
And he's looking at his nails. He's looking at his
I
nails.
know they're making. Oh, the striker needs to bath. Oh, my nails. Oh.
But they're the same nails that he played with.
I know. Listen, I'm about to jump on this board myself.
Again, a
Another
miss.
brick. What is going on here? Okay. Well, can you cover it? Can you cover it, Ajay? What are you bringing to the table?
And then,
Two black Carrom made
so
one
finally the
total
game
of 5
has
points in
ended,
the game.
and 5
Ajay
points
won by
to Ajay
11.
Arora.
11 to
And
9.
11. Ajay wins 11 to 9.
Oh, that an absolutely
match-
grueling matchup.
In a match that really lasted the longest amongst all the 4
It really-
previous matches we've seen so far.
Combined, almost. That was
Yeah.
insane.
And I think it was, like you said, it came down to nerves.
It came down to
And
nerves.
the difference of 3 points in the last board, Ajay had to win.
You know, this was a game of who could lose less.
Correct. And in the defense that you saw, the queen going back and forth, and even some of the opponents' coins, they were sitting by the pockets.
Just sitting-
They were
I-
making it difficult.
Absolutely crazy game. Probably the craziest game of Carrom
Yeah.
I've seen all day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been an absolutely thrilling invitational tournament. Stay tuned for our interview. We love you. Thank you. This is some random uncle I found on the street. I'm Pranav Bihari. Give it up for Dr. Nilesh Mehta, Uncle Nilesh himself. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you. Goodbye.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure coming here. And Pranav,
Why are you
Thank
still
you.
talking? Huh? Thank
wanna
you,
thank
Nilesh.
you.
I want to thank you. I feel like we've really gone through a journey together today.
we have.
We have.
And we survived.
We really did. Will you adopt me?
As Gloria Gaynor said, I will survive.
Okay.
And we did.
You really had to do that, didn't you? You really had to do that.
Thanks for tuning in to Pro Carrom Tour. Tonight has been another exciting event by Pro League Network. If you haven't seen any of the other niche sports available from PLN, go now to ProLeagueNetwork.com and see what all the fuss is about. For Dr. Mehta and Pranav, my name is JT Tilley, and you've been watching Pro Carrom Tour. We'll see you next time.